Hi guys, today we're going to tell you guys a little bit about ourselves. I'm Plumidel and I'm 7 years old.
Hi, I'm Evelyn and I'm 5 years old.
What do your friends call you?
Gutsoon.
So she goes by Evelyn or Gertrude. Okay, where do you guys dance at?
Turning Point Academy of Dance. And I sometimes go to Indianapolis School of Dance.
Indianapolis Ballet. She goes once a week to ballet school.
Yeah.
Okay, how long have you guys been dancing?
This is our second year.
This is my second year too.
What styles of dance do you take?
Tumbling, hip hop, tap, jazz, and ballet.
And I take tumbling and tap too.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Evelyn, what is your favorite style of dance?
My jazz, because it's like my solo and I like put my sass in it.
You jazz because it's your solo and you like your sass in it? All right, Plum, what's your favorite style of dance?
Jazz, but I really like the lyrical, but I can't be in it right now.
Why not?
For right now, because I'm too young.
At her studio, in order for them to do lyrical, they have to be a little older.
Yeah.
You're still working on your technique, right?
Yeah. But my favorite style of dance is lyrical, but right now for what I'm in is jazz.
Jazz. I have a list of all my questions. Okay, Evelyn, how many dances are you competing this year?
5.
5. So she has a solo, a duet, a small group, and production. How many are you competing?
6. So I have 2 duets, a solo, a small group, another small group, and production.
Yep. And then they have one duet together.
Yeah.
It's cute.
Which is Teach Me How to Sing. And then mine is Girls Just Wanna Have Fun.
Okay. What is something that you're most excited for this year in dance? Plum.
Nationals.
So where do we go for nationals?
To Florida.
Yep. So in the end of June, we will go to Florida, Destin for nationals. Evelyn, what's something you're most excited for this year in dance?
I think it's my solo because it's jazz.
Jazz.
I love jazz.
Her solo is called, what's your solo called?
Sass.
She used to be really sassy.
She's got a lot of sass. What are some of your goals this year, Evelyn?
I think it's my solo.
You want to get better at your solo?
She really likes her solo. One of our goals for Evelyn this year is we are going to get her into tumbling. And get her because she is amazingly flexible. And she's a natural at tumbling. So we're going to get her into tumbling classes.
So we have you want to master your solo and then you want to get into tumbling. What is one more goal you have for this year?
I think it's getting good at tumbling because I'm very flexible and stuff. So when I get in that I'm flexible.
And also your leap and your leg hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
My time, my splits, and getting my back walk over faster.
I have a goal for you.
What?
Nailing your 17-minute back bend challenge.
Hey!
That's a good goal.
I do think that, because you guys are little, you still think very short term, but you have your back walkover, so I think a good goal for you this year completely would be your aerial, which is your no-handed cartwheel.
Yeah, that's my goal.
That's a good goal.
Yeah.
That's a hard thing to do.
One-handed back walkover. Thank you for following our journey of 2 dances.
Please like and subscribe. Bye.
There. We were like glowing. All right. We just want to take a moment to explain a little bit more about the girls and a little bit about their channel. Also introduce ourselves because we're the people behind the scenes. We're their parents.
I'm Dad, Aaron.
I'm Olivia. I do all the filming. He does all the editing. So the reason why I started this channel was so that the girls had something to look back on. I was in competitive dance and I don't have any of my videos or anything, so I just started by uploading their stuff to YouTube so they had memories when they get older. And then it changed into this as the girls asked a lot to do YouTube. They always wanted to do it. And then as I started looking, when we started it, for other little girls, for them to get to see do competitive dance, how competitions would go, I couldn't find any vlogs of competition days and dance for them to look back on, so we started this.
Yeah, so we also, like she was saying, we started this just as a look back memory thing, but Plummedel's video of being bad took off, and I mean, it gained a lot of attention in a month or so. So we decided to just kind of like make their videos public, and then the girls, they're all about being in front of the camera. Decided to make it a dance vlog channel, something like that. I don't think there's very many out there. There's a lot of dancing out there, but there's not a lot of behind the scenes like we were saying. So.
And we plan on in the future, we will upload their daily vlogs at competitions. And then for my goals, I would like to upload a video from our point of view about the cost and the breakdown of how long it takes, the costumes and all that part of it, because that's not out there right now either. And we will break down exactly how much we pay for all of this crazy.
Our studio makes all our costumes, so it's more budget friendly. Well, we'll tell you later about all that. But
I'll tell you that when we do the breakdown of how much we spend.
My point was that, you know, the dance cost is a lot, but we try to keep it budget friendly at this studio. They do really well with that stuff. Last year, she made Plum's costume that you've seen in that video of being bad. She made that completely from top to bottom, and I think it won best costume twice last year, at nationals and one of her competitions.
And then I guess the other thing we should say is why they got into competitive dance and why we started all this. So, of course, you heard me say that I was in competitive dance, but also the other reason is Plum and Gertrude are homeschooled, and I wanted to be able to give them a social, I guess, outlet, a social outlet, somewhere for them to have friends and to go and be taught by other teachers, to learn discipline, self-discipline, drive, to reach goals, to succeed and to fail. I wanted them to learn how to deal with all the different things they're going to have to deal with as they get older, and dance is a very good sport for them to learn that.
And really, it can really sculpt your life. Like it's got all the big fundamentals that you need to succeed in life, and they do at our studio. They do very good at pushing that on the girls.
Yeah, I also wanted them to learn how to take critiques. So it's doing amazing for that. And then that's the other reason why we want them in. Plum is at Indianapolis Ballet because to help slow her down, she's very high speed. So I have her in there, and also to be around other peers, other friends, other social environments. And then that's why we want Evelyn in tumbling as well, is to be around other groups of people.
A little bit more about our girls. Plum's very, very competitive, which y'all have seen that, and we talked about that a little bit in the last video, or the backbend video. The 17-minute challenge. But Evelyn is more laid back. It's crazy to watch them both together because Evelyn just goes with the flow, but Plum is on this super high at competitions, and you'll see that in the videos we post. But
they're polar opposites.
They're so close it's not even funny. Like, they're inseparable. When one's missing, it's funny to watch because the other one's lost.
Yeah.
Oh, they also have 3 brothers and another sister.
So total we're a blended family and we have 6 kids.
You'll see them from time to time in their videos. It's not going to be about them too much. It's just going to be following Plum and Evelyn, but you'll see them from time to time, and they'll probably talk.
You were shaking the camera.
Oh, am I?
It's
Sorry.
literally.
But you'll see them from time to time in there. They're not going to be super focused on.
We will take you guys along their whole journey, whether it's good or bad. We will take you to all the competitions and everything and just show you the whole process of competitive dance.